darlings. Well, welcome to the shed of purgatory here. This is the shed where bits of TVs and broken bits and stuff that's waiting to be repaired or used for parts is normally stored. But the reason why I'm in here today is because we've got this absolutely huge Ferguson TX10 from 1981. This is so large I can't actually really fit it in my work area. Actually, I was trying to give you an idea of how big this thing is. Hang on a sec. What we got here? Oh, VHS tape, of course. We also have VHS tape. Yeah, so yeah, that is rather large. It's about the size of 2 3/4 VHS tapes. But yeah, this one is quite an unusual one because although this is a 26-inch, it's non-remote control. Because if you look, see if we get the lighting in here. I really apologise for the lighting in this place as well. Yeah, I'm sort of so yeah, this is a non-remote control version, which is really unusual. Because normally when you get to TV this large, you want, all the bells and whistles. You at least want a remote control. Normally you'd go for teletext and all that. But yeah, which may also explain why this TV's not really been used that much. Because this TV's almost like new. Obviously it's been stored for about for about 42 years, so it's not really. So it's got the odd ding, but apart from that. So yeah, I always remember these had huge backs. Let's see what I can. Yeah, so this is a 1981 model. Yep, the usual warnings and things and RF, and that's pretty much a lot on this one. But like I say, this is a really basic model anyway. So looking inside, it's not much really compared to the other TVs I've looked at in this. Yeah, seriously, look, there's just nothing. Yeah, the whole idea of the TX9 and the TX10 chassis was, the idea was to be sort of compatible or easily implemented with remote control and teletext, which of course this has none of. So nice big chunky speaker there, that's impressive. Feet of some sort here. Yeah, what tube it is. I can't actually see the label on the tube. Oh, hang on, there we are. It is, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, yeah, there we are. I don't know if you can see that. It is a Thorn A66 540X 30AX tube. So yeah, this is obviously to be expected, your inline tube for a 1981 TV. Yeah. Like I said, there's not really much to there. This is actually the early TX10. It has a metal chassis, as you can see here. The later ones had a plastic chassis, as the high voltage was quite famous for arcing across to the metal chassis. So let's just make it plastic instead. So yeah, these were sold in their thousands, these things. Now, yeah, so let's just have a look at the front. I love this bit. Yeah, it's very neat actually. It's the channel tuners, 8 channels. Because let's face it, we weren't going to need more than 8 really. Let's face it, you need BBC 1, BBC 2, ITV and channel 4. And that was your lot really. Oh, of course the video channel. Channel 5 later, but let's face it, nobody really bothered with Channel 5 because it was terrible. Still is. Yeah. Now the interesting thing is I've never powered this up before, ever. I was told it was working, but that was a few years ago when it was last powered up. So yeah, I think I shall power it up. In fact, yeah, so let's get it plugged in first of all. Right, we are plugged in, so let's power it up then and see what happens. Good sign. Just knocked the light off, yeah, actually. Oh, yeah, I got something. How's that? Ooh, that's a soft picture. Yeah, I have been told the best thing. Yeah, I've been told the best thing to do really is to let these set on just display static for about an hour before attempting to run a signal through them. But man, that is soft. Yes, you can already see the focus is just, yeah, interesting. But yeah, do you know what? I'm just going to run a signal to it anyway and see what it looks like this. We can always come back to it later. Well, there's the video channel anyway. So, oh man, look at that. That's a soft picture. Oh, and we've got no AJ. Oh, yeah, there we are. AJC working again. Channel 6. But man, that is just really soft. Let's get an actual signal into it and see. Yeah, you can see it is really, the geometry's okay, everything's, but my god, you can just see how it's really soft picture. I mean, look. Yeah. So yeah, I say we'll let it sit on static for a bit and see how it works. See if it works. See if it will work. Maybe it won't work. Who knows? Yeah. The colour's interesting as well, because I mean, that's like turned right up and it's kind of like, nah, yeah, interesting. Yeah, if I turn the contrast down, the clearance is better, but yeah, and then the brightness just makes it go. That's a bit better. That's but yeah, we'll let it sit for a bit. Dixon's, an electrical retailer in the UK, asked Ferguson, "Hey, do you think you could make us like a sort of a cheaper version of, say, a larger screen TV?" And I said, "I suppose so. Yeah, we could do that." Right, well, we've just released the TX10 chassis. No, we want something cheaper than that. Is there any chance you could put the TX90 but with a much bigger picture? Well, it's not really designed for that. Oh, go on, you know. And yeah, we'll sell it under the Logic brand. Right, okay. That's it. No, don't worry about your independent retailers. It'll be fine, you know. We'll call it Logic, we won't call it Ferguson. Now, obviously, independent retailers weren't best pleased at this, the fact that Currys and Dixons were going to be selling a cheaper version and undercutting their prices. But the Ferguson sales guy assured them, don't worry, honestly, we won't, they're under strict instructions to not mention that it's a Ferguson TV, really. So what happened? Some of the Ferguson people, the Ferguson dealers, went over to the Currys and Dixons and said, "Is that TV really a Ferguson?" And of course the sales guy said, "Of course it is. Look, in fact, here's a remote control. Here's a Ferguson remote control. Look, see, it even works with that." And yeah, this caused a lot of people to cancel their account with Ferguson. And yeah. And of course, the TX90 chassis wasn't designed to operate or run a... Uh-oh, rain. There you go, you can see it's sort of walking up a bit now. It's just dirt in the... Yeah, so that's interesting, yeah. So, yeah, so if you do find a Ferguson TX10, basically let it sit on static for about an hour or so, and the picture will start to wake right up. I don't know if you've noticed as well, even the colours started to wake up a bit, which I didn't think had anything to do with the tube, but there we go. There we go. That's looking much better now. So, is it better than actually? Yeah, I don't know if you can really see that. Yeah, there we go. That's trying to get the camera to do a bit of justice here. Yeah, is it better than a G11 though? No, it's not. Yeah, my Pi CT450 or Philips G11, if you like, is far better than that. I dare say it might, with a bit more use, it might get a bit better. But you know, but hey, you know, for a large screen color TV, it's, you know, these were, they weren't cheap, but they weren't expensive either. You know, they were pretty reasonable. And my God, there was thousands of these. No doubt I'll put in a picture of the factory making these, or a video of them making it anyway. So yeah.
But instead of just throwing them away, we decided to give them a rather more dramatic end, particularly as it's the end of the series.